Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make my double chocolate bundt cake with a chocolate ganache ice. As you can see, this is a bundt cake tin and you can buy it from the link that I've provided down below if you don't already have one. They're not really the sort of cake tin that you can buy easily at a supermarket, and they're not that easy to come by, so you may have to order it online. This cake tin is a very high quality, it's quite a heavy tin, and it's been treated so that it's non-stick. That said, I still like to coat it with a thin layer of melted kofa or a vegetable shortening. So just take your melted vegetable shortening or kofa and just paint the inside of the tin. So once you've greased the inside of your bundt cake tin, just preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. Now in a bowl, put 2 cups of plain flour, half a cup of cocoa, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. This is also bicarbonate of soda, not to be confused with baking powder. So baking soda. Just using your whisk, just blend that all together and just put that mixture to the side. Okay, into another bowl, just place 3/4 of a cup of canola oil and 1 cup of sugar. And just beat that until it's smooth. Then add 1 egg. And beat again until the mixture's smooth. Then add about 60 grams of melted dark chocolate, and just using a whisk blend that together until everything's combined. Then take the dry ingredients that we blended together before and add about half of that mixture to the chocolate mixture. Also add half a cup of well-brewed coffee. I've just used instant coffee here, but a nice strong cup. So about half of the coffee and about half a cup of buttermilk. And just blend that together until everything is really well combined. Then the other half of the dry ingredients, the other half a cup of coffee, and the other half a cup of buttermilk. Just whisk it all together until the mixture is smooth. So once the mixture is smooth, just fill your bundt cake tin. Just using the rubber spatula, just make sure the cake is nice and smooth on the top. Then place it in the bottom third of your oven, so the lower rack, and place it there for 45 minutes or 50 minutes. It'll be ready when you put a toothpick into it and it comes out with just a couple of crumbs on it. To make the ganache, what you put in is 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 180 grams of chopped up dark chocolate, finely chopped, and spread that around the bottom of the bowl, and then about 1 tablespoon of golden syrup. Now golden syrup is similar to treacle or molasses. It's probably a little more user friendly than either of those products, but we love it in Australia. It's just nice to have on toast. I'll just put a little bit more in for luck. So in a small saucepan, just put 2 cups of thickened cream or heavy cream and put that on the stovetop and heat it up until it's quite hot. Then once you've heated your cream up, just pour it over the chopped up chocolate, syrup and the butter and just leave it for about 5 minutes and then come back and mix it all together. Now, as you know, ganache isn't meant to be a thick icing. It's just a very thin layer of almost a glaze. That'll just sweeten up this beautiful bundt cake that's just about ready to come out of the oven. However, just put the ganache aside until it's cooled down and wait until the cake has cooled down and then pour it right over the whole cake. Just thought I'd show you the chocolate bundt cake. That came out absolutely perfectly out of the tin. There was no pushing or shoving or poking it out with a knife. It's just perfect. So I'm just going to put that to the side and wait for that to cool down, and then I'm going to pour my ganache over top.